Are AC companies ripping you off? I work for an AC company. I'm not going to mention who they are because I'm not trying to give a selfless plug. One of our employees, I actually work for a guy who owns a couple of companies. So one of the employees that reports to me was saying that, hey, what's the company protocol? I need to, get my car moved over to my in-laws. Okay, well, why do you have to move to your in-laws for a couple of days? He goes, oh, my AC went out. I was like, well, dude, we do AC on the side. What's going on? So he tells me, he goes, yeah, I've got a company coming out to give me a quote. But yeah, my AC just isn't working. It just crapped out. I was like, okay, get you. I was like, well, let me know what they say and I'll kind of give you a second opinion. Okay, you got it. So today, he goes, yeah, they quoted me $17,000 on a house that's maybe 1,000 square feet. Whoa. I was like, dude, please don't pay that. Let me go check it out for you, please. Okay, so I get over to the house. It is kind of sounding exactly what he said. It sounds like it wants to start. So my AC guys out there, 8 times out of 10, maybe even 9 times out of 10, that it is a start run capacitor or a contactor switch. Both of those parts can range anywhere between where you buy them, between $15 all the way up to 40. I don't know, depending on, who you want to go with, Titan or whoever. So get out there. I do a microfarad reading on the capacitor. Doesn't even read. So the first thing I thought is the company that he called quoted him a brand new system. They didn't even bother to check, obviously, the capacitor or probably not even the contactor switch. They just jumped immediately to, hey, you need a brand new system. And I was like, well, what exactly did they tell you? Oh, this is a one-of-a-kind system. We need to special order this, that, and the other thing. I was like, dude, we live in Vegas. We pretty much have everything at our fingertips here with our different supply houses we have. What? I don't get it. I'm just... sorry, it physically frustrates me that there are some companies out there that will try to rip people off. What it ended up being was a $15 capacitor. And this other company charged him was going to charge him $17,000. All I can say is, guys or people, get a second opinion. Yeah, I am making this on the way over to an AC shop stuck in traffic, but it literally pissed me off. It pissed me off a lot that companies would do that. What if it was a grandma or a grandpa or somebody on a fixed budget? That's what really gets me. Anyway, my only advice is find someone that you trust. If you wanted to message me or whatever, I can, we'll go from there. But get a second opinion, maybe even get a third opinion. But there are just some companies out there that are horrible. So anyway, this is probably the only video I'll ever make, but it just pissed me off enough to where I felt like I needed to vent. So anyway, have a good one.